Hello, I'm José Luis Dieppa from Puerto Rico, living in Orlando. I'm gay, I'm proud of it, and I'm a director of public relations for many years, working in the communication side. My story is very different too. My brother is gay, so he came to the United States to study English on the summer, and when he arrived back in the island, he was completely out, and I felt a little bit jealous because he was living at that time his authentic self, and I was still hiding it. And I think I hid it because I wanted to become a journalist, and I said, if I want to be in television news, you cannot be gay. And that was my thinking. If I was a kid right now, I wouldn't feel the same way. But at that time I did. I came out when I was 21 years old in a New Year's, and like everyone was like, really? Are you coming out? Everyone knew. And I was like, oh, okay, great. So then I started living my life as a gay man. And I was so scared when I went to my first gay club. And actually it was Pulse Orlando was my first gay club. It's a shock. I mean, you don't get surprised when you have 3 straight kids, but you may get shocked when you have 3 gay kids. So my brother came out first, then me, and then my sister. But my sister, she had a life. She has kids, so and she came out in a late stage. Like, I understand her pain because she might not have the same relationship now with my parents, but it's like I tell her, it's like you need to give them the time that they need to come to their own terms of, if I was the parent and I have 3 gay kids, I'd be like, what did I do wrong? That's my first reaction. And I'm here to tell you, and I'm here to report, they didn't do anything wrong. In the family, there's more gay people. Pulse was my last television story, and I was working freelancing for NBC News. I had quit earlier that year for the network, and I moved back to Orlando, and the nightclub shooting happened that night. And I remember one of the directors of NBC calling all the time, like at 3 in the morning. I didn't know why. And I lived 3 blocks from the Pulse Club. So I heard a lot of the helicopters, but we were close to the trauma center. And the trauma center, I said, well, there's a bad crash. But then I said, you know what? My husband said, pick up the phone. It's kind of weird. So I pick up the phone and they said, there's 20 people killed at Pulse. Are you nearby? And I was like, I didn't comprehend. And then it was 3 in the morning. And I said, and she goes like, wash your face and give me a call. And I actually did that. I washed my face and I gave her a call. And I said, I'm 3 blocks away from Pulse. And she's like, there's 20 people killed. So it was Sunday morning. And I knew it was Latin night, the night before, Saturday. And so NBC said, go, we need you, we need people there. And I go and meet with some of the other team here that were already on the ground. And we started, gathering information and gathering what we have. Also, I have a lot, I worked in this market for 12 years. So I was very connected. I have sources in law enforcement who told me this is not 20 people only. This is more. And, it was so surreal. I don't remember a lot of that day because it was constant. The information was changing. You see this in the news, but when it happens in your neighborhood, it's completely different. There was an attack to the LGBTQ community, and this was an attack to black and brown people. There was an attack to Hispanics. I mean, it was the Hispanic gay night of the town. I mean, this is packed. I mean, hundreds of people. Come out. Just live who you are. It's okay. You're enough. I will do that. But at the same time, I think everyone has to go through their own journey. Everyone has to go through their own process. Everyone has to fall, and everyone has to get up and do it on their own.